Hi from all the Robsons, and today we're at the first campsite that we ever went to over 4 years ago, so I'll show you that. We're basically in an ideal location for all the things we want to do this week with the girls on this site. Let's have a look. So here's our caravan, and then right next to it, just where the sun is actually, because it's kind of coming down low, is the park. So we've got the park there, and the other thing we want to do, or Olivia wants to do, is have a takeaway because it's her birthday, and the takeaway is just there. So it's an ideal location for us. Let's go and get some food. Off to the big long walk to the takeaway, which is just there.
This is what we bought.
Chips. What's in this one? Onion rings. And then we've got pizza. 3 pizzas. So just opposite where we are on our pitch is the park, and the park's great. So I'll just quickly show you around the park. Plenty of space. It's open from morning until dusk, but a lot of kids were still playing here when it was quite dark. But yeah, lovely little park here as well. There you go, like a smaller children's section. It's got a couple of swings, slides and things. Maybe not the best for the older children, but did see lots of older children playing as well. Maisie, like we said earlier, no longer wants to play, but we're really lucky, we're just there. Good morning from the Robsons. As you can just hear in the caravan now, we're getting things sorted, and since we're away we might as well have a cheeky unhealthy breakfast. Let's have a look at what we've got here. So to start our day right, we're going to have a bit of an unhealthy fake McDonald's. Let's get that eaten. So me and Martha are going to go on a little walk on a bit of an adventure. Don't even know where it really goes to. We're hoping that we can actually get out the campsite, so come with us and let's have a little walk. So we've had to start the walk again because unfortunately the path that looked like it was going to be open on Google Maps is now shut. Basically what happened is the fact that apparently lots of dogs were going on there and were giving a lot of the sheep a big scare, so they've shut the path. So we're going to have to go a different way. So you go back up the top towards the main road and then a sharp left and through this little forest here. So this is Easby Hall. Obviously it's a private place now, but pretty. So we're going to walk down to the Abbey itself. So after about 30-35 minutes maybe to walk here, this is Easby Abbey. And the bit we're in now is actually called Agatha's Church. I'm going to have a wander around here, but yeah, not too far away, and it looks completely free to go into, but lovely bit of ruins and a lovely bit of rubble. So just a few minutes down from St Agatha's Church, it's Easby Abbey itself. Now the Abbey was originally formed in 1152 by some canons. Now the canons were called the White Canons, and the reason we're called that is because they didn't dye their kind of cassocks or what they wore, their robes. So we're going to have a quick wander around and have a look at this. Completely free to come in, part of English heritage, but you don't actually need to have a pass, which is good. So me and Martha are going to have a bit of exploring, have a look around, love a bit of old ruins. So since we last saw you, the weather's took a bit of a turn for the worse. It's absolutely belting it down here. So we've had a bit of explore, we've had dinner, and it is actually the weekend, or the birthday weekend, of my youngest daughter, Olivia. So we're now going to go off to where we're going, Olivia?
To the soft play.
Yes, off to the soft play because of the bad weather. Let's go. So we survived the play area. You would think, given the fact that I've got 3 children, that you get used to that noise, but now that's done. So one of the things that Olivia said as part of the deal about coming away is that the campsite had to have a pub. Now we couldn't find a campsite with a pub, but to make up for that, we've decided that we're going to take her instead to a pub in Catterick called Brewers Fair. So we'll see what that's about. I can't quite decide what I get. Mixed grill or burger. Let's see in a minute. What's so special about this weekend?
It's my birthday.
And where are we?
At the pub.
Ooh, pub. What you got?
Chocolate.
Chicken nuggets.
Here's what you got.
Fish and chips. Fish and chips.
And I've got a yummy mixed grill. So while we've got a little bit of good weather, before we go, we're going to have a wander around the site and take you with us. So the park is still absolutely soaking from yesterday, so we can't go on that at the moment. What we're going to do instead is go back down to the river, because the river is a real kind of key selling point of the site, and we'll take a little bit of a tour around the site. What kind of umbrella is it?
A bee.
A bee umbrella, wow, that's cool. I think you still can get down over there.
I know you can.
Ah, we've actually got a boy in my family for once rather than full of girls. Go look at the river.
I can try if you let me. Without lies, I am bleeding. Who am I without stories that aren't mine?
I found this cool swing.
Wow, look at that swing.
Gave me air, thought I had to. I'm untrue, it's not pretty. The truth hurts.
This is where the bins are and the fresh water is.
Yeah, so we've got bin storage just in here. Fresh water where Olivia's jumping up and down and making a mess. And then in this little bit is the else and waste for your toilet.
Here are the sinks.
Oh yeah, the sink's just behind Olivia there.
Here are the toilets.
Yeah, so there's 3 toilets. We've obviously got the gentleman's disabled, and then round the corner past these flowers is where the ladies are. One thing to note is that you do need a key, so it's a £20 to get a fob that opens the main gate but also opens the toilets, which is okay. But again, for us, we're a family of 5. If different people need a toilet, as in if I need a toilet and my wife needs a toilet, whatever, it means we've got to kind of keep passing the key between, or if you suddenly need a toilet and the other person's already there, it means you can't really get in. So that is a little bit of a pain. But it's worked well, and the toilets are pretty clean, and I would say they're ample.
This is the games room.
Have a look at the games room. Oh wow, all these games.
This is awesome.
This is awesome. Yeah, a variety of different games. I've seen it bring some change rooms, but it's a bit of a weird one because actually it's not obvious this is here. You don't get told about it, so you need to actually come up back towards the gate, just past the gate, make a left, and you'll get to the games room. There's lots of games to play. Sometimes you bring a bit of money with the family. You've got a few like us, like 3, so we'll see how much money we spend a second here.